That we all will agree he has done a great job really in the past 3 years. And we are expecting also to have a great job led by PD Vincent and also CP Sally in Rotary Community Cause. Thank you. Now, I'm sorry that we have delayed the final presentation by PDG Peter Wan. So this is important to give us the inspirational leadership in district. So may I invite PDG Peter Wan to come forward to give us this.
Good afternoon. I should address you as fellow incoming district officers. I hope everybody is still awake. Yes. Well, if I remember you correctly, not every year the district trainer will have an opportunity to speak in front of the incoming district officers. And this year I'm honored to have been invited by DG Peter to make a presentation to you at the very end of the session, and I hope I will not be the person, standing in your way for your next program, after this function. But I think it's important. That's why I have selected the topic leading the district for my presentation. And people who knows me would understand that I would like to conduct presentations in an interactive manner. And therefore, I will start with my presentation with a question. Why are we here today? Obvious reason, okay? And we already got the benefit of the lunch. What else?
To meet fellow district officers.
Yes, to meet you.
I thought he was saying want to meet him where to go tonight. Let's come back to this question. Why we are here today? What are we? What is this seminar? This is a district team training seminar. We're actually not doing training, but it's a seminar whereas we prepare our incoming district officers for our job. Okay? And why? Why are you here? Why are you here? You are here because your dedication to Rotary. Every one of us sitting here is a Rotarian. We are not just an ordinary Rotarian. We are a Rotarian with dedication. We love Rotary. We love the district. We want to contribute to the district. We love to contribute to our community. We love to contribute to the world. That's why we want to be part of this process of making contribution to Rotary. And you are here because of your leadership attribute. Every one of you sitting here today is a leader in our trade, in our business. And because you possess that quality, and that's why you have been chosen by DG Peter to take on some leadership role in the district in 2015 and 16. And you are here because your desire to expand your Rotary exposure network. I'm sure all of you enjoy your Rotary life in your own club, and in your club you make a lot of friends with your fellow Rotarians. But you also know that by serving in the district beyond the club level, you will be able to expand your network. You will know even more Rotarians in the district, and you have an opportunity of working together with them. I'm sure you today have met new friends, by attending this seminar. And one further point, I think you would agree with me that all of us here care to keep our District 3450's reputation as an effective Rotary district on. Our District 3450 has been known in the Rotary world as an effective Rotary district. We have done a lot to the Rotary International. We have done a lot to the international community. We have done a lot to our local community. We support the Rotary Foundation. We provide a lot of satisfaction to our fellow Rotarians, and we want to upkeep that reputation. And that's why you have been invited to join today's seminar, the District Team Training Seminar. So, give a round of big applause to yourself and congratulating yourself for being selected as a member of the District. Well, you're honored to be a part of the district team, but there comes with obligations and responsibilities. Okay? As member of district leadership team, you are required to have the knowledge and skills necessary to carry out your responsibilities and are up to date on Rotary. I ask you a second question. Do you think you are provided with those answers or informations in these 2 and 3 hours on this Saturday afternoon? Are you happy with the information that you have received today?
Totally.
Do you think you will be able to perform your duties and responsibilities for the role that you have been assigned effectively? If not, don't worry. The district training team is committed to equip you with this knowledge and skills. So we do not expect you to know everything, to learn everything in these 3 hours. But it's more than 1 year work for you and for the district training team as well. So whenever you need help, you need support, come to the district training team. We are here to help you. We are here to help you, to help the leaders of the clubs, the presidents, and the club officers. So it is an important job, and it is important and essential for you to understand your roles and responsibility adequately before you can actually guide the people who are supposed to be guided by you in your role. So, the AG would have to support the presidents, district secretary has to support the district committee teams as well as the club officers, and committee members would have their targeted audience, targeted customers, so to speak, to support. So it is essential for us to understand what we are supposed to do, and we understand that. Okay. I want to make one further message here. Every role in the district leadership team is of equally important. If you look at the names that you have been given to you, the title given to you, some title would appear to be more important than other, but that is not true. Every single position within the district leadership team is of equal importance. So don't be put off if you are asked to take on an apparently less attractive, less prestigious position. It's still very important, because everybody started with a position if you want to serve in the district and continue to grow in the district. Okay, we are all started with the same starting lines. Okay, so don't think that your role is less important so that you don't have to commit, you don't have to spend your efforts. Every role, every job is important. We expect you to commit to contribute to a district of the same amount of efforts, whatever position you are put in. Okay, now since you are supposed to support the club leaders, so you really need to understand what happened in the district and what support the district will be made available to our clubs. So I want to share with you the training meetings, the training cycles of the Rotary district. Now this slide shows the district training meetings convened by the governor-elect. By the governor-elect meaning that these these training seminars would have to be taken place before the governor-elect takes office. That's why we are today. The district team training seminar is run on today, February 14. Now the purpose is the assistant governors and district committee leaders will be able to learn the new roles and responsibility and work on district goals. I suppose we have successfully accomplished this. Okay? The next training meeting will be the President-elect training seminar, which has been scheduled to take place on March 7th. And the purpose is to let the club presidents-elect learn their new responsibilities and work with assistant governor to set their goals. So it's important for the president-elect to be present at the PETS or president-elect training seminars. And it is your duties, assistant governors, to inform the president-elect, to invite them and make sure that they will attend. Okay? The third training meeting is the district training assembly. We have heard PT Frankie Lam, sort of telling us what will be covered on that day. But I will repeat the purpose of the district training seminar, training assembly is let the club presidents-elect develop leadership skills, other incoming club leaders learn their new responsibilities, and club leaders refine goals for the year. So it's also very important for preparing our club leaders for the coming year. And again, assistant governors and deputy assistant governors, it is your job to make sure that there will be sufficient attendance from the club levels. District membership seminars. Our district may have applied these differently, but according to the training cycle, Rotary International, the district membership seminar is supposed to be convened by the governor-elect. And the purpose of the district membership seminar is to prepare the club presidents, club membership committee chairs, interested Rotarians and district leaders to learn how to sustain and increase membership. And then there's also the grant management seminar, and that has actually been done this year for the next year's grants, global grant qualification. Is to enable club presidents-elect or club designated appointees to learn how to manage Rotary Foundation grants successfully. And the attendance is a requirement for applying the global grants. As assistant governors and deputy assistant governor, you do not need to fully understand how to apply for a grant, what the grant is, new grant grant system is. But if you know, it's obviously an added advantage. But it's important for you to know, to be aware of these terms, so that when you are approached, when you are asked what this is about by the club presidents, you will be able to give them a short answer, or at least refer the right resource persons for the club presidents to go to for help. Now, this slide shows the district training meetings convened by the governor, which meaning that that will be taken place in the Rotary year 15-16, when DTTS Peter Pang has taken office as the governor. And this will be the District Rotary Foundation, so that the club Rotary Foundation Committee chairs and the interested Rotarians will be able to learn about the foundation and Rotary grants. And there's also leadership development programs, including the Rotary Leadership Institute, of which I'm also the chair, is to prepare the club members to gain leadership skills to use in their professional lives and leadership roles in Rotary. And there's another one, is District Leadership Seminar, is that for current and past club presidents and other club leaders who have served 3 or more years to learn about leadership opportunities in Rotary. In District Protocol 50, I think we are on a fast track. In the other districts, for Rotarians who have completed a term as a club presidents, it will normally take them a few years before they can have an opportunity to serve as a district officers. But I see today, many of us are just completed the their presidency at the club level. So that will show that how talented our people are in our district. Okay, district conference and the Rotary Act and district leadership training meetings are also part of the training cycles for us to prepare the Rotary actors. So I will not go into details on this. Okay. So this is an important message. And although DG Peter Tan might not say it in this way, but I would say it on his behalf. DG Peter Pan and the district count on you to provide the support that our district, that our 2015-16 Cup practicing they need. So remember that this is a heavy and important responsibility, and I'm sure that you, all of you, will be able to do that. Now, your presence today in the DTTS and also in the PACs and other training meetings is essential to prepare our club presidents and officers for their respective leadership role. Don't just think that you're having attended the DTTS, you have completed your part. No, you need to be present at the PACs because you got to be there. Some of you will be presenting, but the most important, this is an opportunity for you to understand your clients, to understand the people who would count on you, who would need your help. So every different club presidents' Rotary knowledge is different. So you would have to know that what areas they need to be beef up, and it is your job to help them. Okay. Now, this slide, I would like to share with you some tips for leading the district, because we are talking about leading the district. Okay, I'm sure many of you are aware of this, but this is just serve as a reminder. Okay, remember that Rotarians are leaders of the professional trade. They have been leading their own employees, they have been leading their own followers on a daily basis. And also the second point is, we do not pay our Rotarians to work for us in Rotary. That's very important. When you ask your employee to do things for you, nobody would say no unless they have resigned it. Okay? But in Rotary, they don't work for you for money. So we would need to have some skills to make them to follow, to do what we ask them to do. So that requires some technique and skills. Now, you've got to understand what motivates them, what motivates our presidents and our Rotarians to join Rotary and stay in Rotary. It's important. We come to Rotary because we want to serve in the district, we want to serve in our community, we do something good in our community, and we also want to enjoy some fellowship. So make sure that they will get that. Well, I can stop here, but who wants to continue? Okay, but I think this is important, even though I overrun. I have to finish with this, because we are talking about a serious subject. We are talking about leading the people. I'm not saying that you do not know this already, but this is just as a reminder. I think we have to lead by example in our district. Okay, we have to know our subject. Know our subject means, if depending on what role you have taken you have been assigned. If you are on the district foundation committee, you've got to understand how the how the Rotary Foundation operates. If you are the AG, you got to be even more knowledgeable, because the club president will ask you for anything, any problem they may encounter. If you look at the presidential citation that has shown to you, there's so many things covered. How can you expect a new president understand all these and act on those presidential citations? I'm not sure. I can guarantee you that none of them will be able to do all of that, understand what is meant to be. So they definitely need help from you. So, as assistant governor, so you are the one who's supposed to know everything. So you have to make sure that you understand that. Okay? And you should be ready to offer help. You should be ready to offer help. Listen to what their needs is, observe what they are lacking, and you got to be patient, and you got to be appreciated for the effort. As I said, everyone got their own job to do. Rotary at most is the third priority of an individual Rotarian. The third thing, I'm sure you will agree with me, that would be family. Second would be your job, and third, at most, is Rotary. So even if they've done only half of what you request them to do, I mean, it's still a great effort. We should appreciate that. Okay? So I'm going to conclude now. So again, congratulations for being selected as the district leadership team in 2015-16. So have a fruitful year and be a gift to the world. Thank you very much.